Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 7 trades. Today's date is July the 14th and I'm using my new pip trigger trading system. This pip trigger uses the Hull moving average, which will give an audio sound and a pop-up box right here where it says Hull is changed either up or down. And of course, when I did these videos, I did not have the super signal indicator. That's the one with the colored arrows here. I got that about 4 months after, so now I added it on here just for my personal trading. It does not automatically come with the super signal indicator. That package is called Easy Trader. Now if you want to know more about all the different packages, all you have to do is look right below this video. Now every morning, 6 o'clock, New York time, right where this vertical line is, that's when I get up. I'm in front of the charts, looking at all the different instruments. And of course, I'm looking at my daily trade plan. Once I know I want to be buying and or selling, I manually put in this white arrow. I don't really need it, but I can just look at the charts and I know it's going up as opposed to going down. But I've been doing it for so many years now that it's just a habit that I keep doing. Like I mentioned, I take a look at the daily trade plan. This is an expert advisor running in real time. It adds up all the values from these higher time frames. I trade from the 15-minute time frame. Sometimes I'll drop it down to the 5 minutes. I never, hardly ever go down to the 1 minute, as there's just too much noise on the 1 minute. But I know some traders who are using this system and they drop it down to the 1 minute as they really want to get a very small stop, which is possible. But anyhow, I'm on the 15 minutes. I look at all the time frames and I check it out whether it's bullish or bearish and or if it's preferred. And then I make decisions whether this is a good instrument to trade. So, if you're trading without some kind of a daily trade plan, well, that's probably a main reason why you are losing. Now, of course, if you have any questions, just Skype me and I can answer your questions. Now let's run a check on these trades. First one I did was the Dow Jones. This one pays $5 for each tick, so just looking at the money divided by 5, well, this should be 30. Let's drag and drop it up. I got to the computer actually a little bit later as I was distracted, but this is where I saw it. I knew it was going to more than likely go up to the ADR. No big surprise as it's stumbling a bit, but I knew I just wanted to grab some. My daily goal is minimum 200 pips and or ticks, and for sure I got more than 200 today. Pulled the trigger here and I got out, as I mentioned, it should be 30, and there it is right there, and those ticks paid out $150. Moving right along to the next trade, which is the pound yen. Another one that did qualify for a great way to trade, like the Dow Jones. Everything looks perfect for going up, so that's exactly what I did. The daily trade plan said to buy. I knew that I had a chance to do a bit of a pullback. I wasn't worried about this. So I pulled the trigger here and I closed it out, just more or less being happy, locking in about 44 pips. And that paid out $323. Now, of course, if I exercise a little bit more patience, I could have waited for the arrow. Don't you just love the super signal? Getting in around here, and that would have produced 57. So I would have made more. But that's okay. I wasn't overly worried about it. I knew it was going to go up, so I just pulled the trigger, actually while it was doing another cycle. If you want to be able to learn how to get your timing more accurately, well, just watch the video called How to Get Near Perfect Timing Entries. Moving right along to the next trade, which is the S&P 500. Here it is here, another one qualified for a great way to trade. Let's see where I got in at. Around the same time, I took them all before 7, except this last one. I saw that it was going to produce something, and I just jumped in. This was almost 10, and I was in the trade for about 40 minutes, and that was a pretty good return for only roughly 40 minutes working. So on this S&P 500, took the calculator, divided by 5. It says it should be 65 ticks. So in at this point, and we're looking for 65. There it is right there, 65 ticks, and that paid out $325. Now, if you're the type of trader who loves scalping, well, this super signal, like, it's really great for traders who love to scalp the markets on the 5-minute time frame. You can even trade scalping on the 15 if you so desire, as it really helps to find the beginning of the up and down cycles within the market. So, moving right along to the next trade, which was Pound Aussie. Another one qualified for a great way to trade. Let's see now where I got in at. Here we go. Waited for the pullback, and away it went. This was a little bit closer to a very good entry. Looks like I locked in about 48, and those 48 pips paid out $328. Moving on to the next trade, which is the Euro Yen. Here we go, the Euro Yen, another one qualified for a great way to trade. Got buy signals here and here. And of course, the daily trade plan said to buy. So let's see. Very easy trading. Bit of a pullback, no big deal. So I took the trade here. Could have got in over here, not a big deal. So let's see where, in at this point, close it out being happy with about 45. And those 45 pips paid $337. Moving on to the next trade, the Euro Aussie. Right here, very beginning, Euro Aussie, another one qualified for a great way to trade, as I teach within the training videos. Slight pullback, buy signals here and here, daily trade plan. That's why you need all 4 packages. Combination of all 4 is going to put you in a very good position, to help you to find success at trading. No guarantees, as I find a lot of traders, they are basically, let's just say they're lazy and they won't even do the homework. And if you don't watch the videos, don't do the homework, well, you're just spending your money for nothing, because without doing the homework, you're not going to succeed. Got in at that cursor and I closed it out being happy, looks like with about 55. And those 55 pips paid out $376. Okay, moving on to the next trade, the NASDAQ. Now this NASDAQ pays $20 for each tick, so I took the money, divided by 20, and the calculator says it should be 29. Knew it was going to go up. Hull said going up. Everything's saying going up. There's the blue arrow. What more could you ask for? And there we go. Let's see where I got in at. Oh, should have got in over here, to be honest with you. But when I saw, it was the alert that actually drew my attention, and I was a little bit slow at pulling the trigger. But I looked at the ADR and I says, well, there's a good chance it's going to hit the ADR, and it almost did. But anyhow, I was happy with what I got. 29. Remember, on the NASDAQ, it pays double. So instead of, say, averaging $10 a tick, it's $20 a tick. So, pays double. I don't need a lot to make a lot. What did I say? 29. Well, there it is right there. You remove the last 2 digits, 29 ticks. paying out $578. This is one of the reasons why I do more than one trade at a time, because even I don't know which one is going to move the most. But if I had to pick only one or two trades at a time, or let's say the top four, I would be doing NASDAQ, DAX 30, Russell, crude oil. They all move a lot, pay a lot, and you know, it just depends on what you want to trade. The Forex is good, but the futures and the indexes are better, just to let you know. That's your tip of the day. So, another great day of trading using my pip trigger. I knew it was going to be over 200. Grand total came to 316 pips and ticks, and that ended up paying out $2,419. So if your system's not producing like my pip trigger, I recommend you get your hands on it, and don't forget about the daily trade plan. So if you have any questions or you want to buy, well, just get in contact with me. Now if you look right below the video, you will get that contact information. So let's say that this is the video. It was actually yesterday's video. But if you look right below the video, you'll see this button right here that says show more. All you got to do is click on it. Opens up a window. And I do prefer Skype. Made it simple, easy for you, even if you think you don't have Skype. Well, if you have a computer or a cell phone, you have Skype. Just click on it, we'll have a connection, and at that point we can talk live and I can answer your questions. Please keep in mind that there's 4 things you need to succeed at trading. A lot of chart time, a lot of demo trading, a lot of education. I can provide you with a lot of education. Education always comes in packages where there's trading systems. And of course, you need a daily trade plan. If you remove any of this, well, you're going to be like 95% of the traders. You're going to fail. Every trader in the world, including myself, gets this wrong. And you will realize you're doing it wrong after you give a certain amount of money to the brokers. And the brokers know that. And they're very happy to take your money, believe me. Now, if you leave your name and email address, I'll put you on my email list for free weekly trading tips. Now, if you continue to scroll down, you'll see the 4 different packages. Please keep in mind, pip trigger does not include the super signal indicator, as I got this after super signal came about 4 months after I put the videos together, and I'm not going to redo the videos again. So training for the super signal indicator and getting the super signal is in the Easy Trader system. And this is a pretty good package by itself, but it has only 4 training videos, like my daily trade plan, only 4 training videos. So the training videos are in the first 2 packages, 22 here and 20 here. Each video is about 30 minutes long. This one here, I have quite a few traders who tell me it was only after they got this package, How I Trade Live, and with the advanced trading tips, they started to find success. I'll show you all the steps I go through as I'm trading, starting with the daily trade plan. So continuing to work our way down, please keep in mind that if you buy any 2 packages, I'll give you 1 for free, which is about a 33% discount. Approximately, of course. Now, do you want a 50% discount? Well, my next package up from here, I give a 50% discount. So, all you got to do is get in contact with me and I'll tell you all about it. Continuing, I show right here all the different ways you can trade. I teach many different ways, and believe me, 10 years from now, there is still a lot of things that you're going to have to learn. So I try to give a lot for pennies on the dollar. How I Trade Live, advanced trading tips, 20 videos up to about 30 minutes long. All the different ways to trade. Your daily trade plan, the super signal indicator. Now, let me see. If you have any questions or if you want to buy, well, quite simple. All you got to do is pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number. If you live too far, simple again, send me an email. I'm in Cambridge, Ontario, Canada. Here's another link to my Skype. And I wanted to want you to please take a note that once you buy, you have the package, one or more. You own it. And once you have it, there's no way that I can take it back because you have it. You have a copy of it. And so, for that particular reason, that there are no refunds. Also, there's a lot of work to put together these packages, roughly 100 hours and 2 weeks of my time. And for that particular reason, you're paying for good quality training, education, and you're getting your money's worth. It's up to you to do the homework and learn. So we're a little over 15 minutes. I like to keep it not too long, these videos. That means it's just about time to wrap up this video. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay? Bye for now.